Hey guys, this is Wes back with another video. Sorry for the lack of videos lately. I just had surgery last week. Uh, Not really gonna go into it too much. I had a thing in my nose and I had it taken out. So if you ever listen to my other videos, I probably sound nasally or congested. So, but I'm feeling better now and I feel like doing a video today, so I'm gonna go ahead and do a wing eagled, uh, like a review. So let's go ahead and get into it. Um, See, I got this belt off of WWE Shop. I do remember they had a sale. I believe it was like 40% off. Uh, let's see. I want to say I got it for no more than like $300. Yeah, it was $300 exactly, actually. Um, but yeah, very nice belt. One of my favorite belts. See all the leathering in there. See how thick the plates are. So, pretty nice belt. So, yeah, it was one of those deals where the offer was, you know, hard to come by. So me and my buddies actually, all three of us got the same exact belt. And, it's like I said, one of our favorite belts. And yeah, this was like my first belt I ever owned. So, it means a lot to me. Pretty heavy belt. Um, Definitely not one of the heaviest in my collection. I think I declared the Intercontinental the heaviest. That one was pretty heavy. This one I probably ranked, I don't know, probably third maybe. So, but let's go ahead and look at the signatures. I'm going to try to pinpoint who signed it first, second, third, etc., and where I got it at. So the first person that ever signed this belt was Hulk Hogan. There he signed it in gold. That was actually up at his beach shop in Orlando, Florida. Very nice guy. Very awesome. That one was the first one. The second one to sign it was Ric Flair. That was up in Fort Lauderdale. That was our first ever Comic Con ever. It was the Florida SuperCon. That one was the second person to sign. The third would be Ted DiBiase. Again, this was up at Hogan's Beach Shop, uh, the one in Orlando. I know a lot of people give me a lot of crap for this because he technically didn't win the belt. Um, let's see, it was Andre and Hogan facing off at Saturday night's main event, which I believe took place around 32 years ago today, I believe, or maybe yesterday. But yeah, it was one of the most nationalized, most watched shows ever. And you had him and you had Hogan and Andre there, and Andre pins Hogan, and turns out the referee was a twin referee. And then, so after Andre wins a match, he hands it right over to Ted DiBiase there. So, I mean, he technically wore it. Um, he's really my only exception of getting him on there. I mean, if usually what I do is I get the people that I really like that held the belt. He was an exception, but he technically did win it, and I just thought it's one of those greatest storylines of all time too. So you know. Well, that one was number 3. Go to number 4, which would be Kevin Nash. Signed it there in blue. That was actually at a wrestling event up in Tampa. A very nice little wrestling event. I believe it was called Full Throttle Wrestling. It was just a simple meet and greet. I remember the price. It was $40 to meet him, which was pretty good because I think he charges $60 now for a combo. So I got him to sign this. I was hoping he signed it as Diesel, but no big deal. So we go to over here, number 5, which would be Shawn Michaels. I got him up at the Days of the Dead in Atlanta, Georgia, which actually was 2 years exactly yesterday. Facebook reminded me of that. But yeah, but I told you the story about him. I'm not the nicest guy, but I had to get him on here. His match with, Bret Hart, which is actually my next person I got signed. Had them get both of them together because that match they had at WrestleMania there was one of the greatest. But yeah, next would be Bret Hart. Going signing pink there. I know it doesn't look like pink, but it's pink. I got him. This was down in WrestleCon in New Orleans. Actually had 3 total people sign this belt there. So he was the first one. Then I got Sid Vicious. Again, very nice guy. And then the last person that ever signed this belt was Stone Cold Steve Austin. Which was cool about this was Hogan was the first one ever to hold the belt. And then Stone Cold was the last, so I thought that was pretty cool. And then before I was making this video, I realized Hogan was the first one to sign my belt, and Stone Cold was the last one to sign it, so I thought that was, pretty cool. But yeah, that's really about it. Nothing on the back, just, just the buttons and stuff. Here's the plate. But again, very nice belt. One of my favorites, like I said. But yeah, that's about it. So, I think my next video is going to be, I think I'm going to do the ECW belt next. Then after that would be the Attitude Era. So, but anyway, guys, hope you liked it. And go ahead and like, comment, subscribe. And do appreciate any feedback. But anyways, you guys take care.